stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please pause for 30 seconds of silence.
Good morning, Grizzlies. I'm Derek.
I'm Danny.
And I'm Carlo with GNN, your Grizzly News Network. Today is Monday, May 2nd, 2022.
Grizzlies, we've made it to May and we have just 3.5 weeks of school left. It's a busy countdown. This weekend is prom on Saturday night at the Stratosphere. Next Saturday is Disney grad night for seniors. And on the 20th, exams start with period 1 and 3. And then that night, seniors will have their senior sunset. We are wrapping up the school year with the last day of school on May 25th. We are celebrating our senior graduation on the 31st at the Orleans at 6 p.m. Remember to stay on top of your grades as we get into this last month of school. Now here's Derek with some news around campus.
Thank you. It's Prom Spirit Week. Every day we have a new theme to go with, our prom theme, A Night in Paris. Today there's a sea of black and white, as is my Monday. Tomorrow is a day of in love, dress in red. Wednesday, May 4th is Euro Disney Day. May the 4th be with you. Wear your Disney and Star Wars gear. Thursday, May 5th, Pair Us Day. Find a person to pair up with and either be a twin or a dynamic duo. Friday, May 6th is Get That Baguette. Dress in your fancy and nice clothes. Prizes will be handed out to both lunches for those dressed up. Remember, dress code still applies. And don't miss your chance to take part in duct taping our principal to the cafeteria wall. Everyone bring your dollars on Wednesday as part of our Prom Spirit Week. We are duct taping Principal Powell to the wall in the cafeteria for a good cause. Each strip of tape is $1. Half of the proceeds will go to the Nevada Childhood Cancer Foundation that serves critically ill children and their families. So help take part. $1 on Wednesday. It will be happening during both lunches. The results for the 2022 prom card are in. Congratulations to Leilani, Jessica, Layla, Deshaun, Chelsea, and Miguel for making this year's prom court. Seniors and faculty are now able to vote for prom royalty, and the top 2 students with the most votes will be crowned prom royalty at the dance. Voting will be open until May 5th. Good luck. Huge shout out to the Pacifica Islander Club who put on a successful Lua Thursday night here on campus celebrating international culture. There were performances by different clubs around campus, and even our own faculty band took the makeshift stage. Thank you to all of those who came out to celebrate the many cultures we have here on campus, and a special thank you to the Pacific Islander Club for making the event happen. This week, art is showing their visual skills. Spring Valley's Fine Arts Showcase will be from Monday, May 2nd through Friday, May 6th in the library. All fine art classes will be included in the show. Teachers can reserve 20-minute spots for their classes by emailing Ms. Bechtel. Open to students before school and after school to visit. Today is the last day you can secure yourself a senior insert and get the yearbook for $90. The sections are pre-order only. Be sure to pay the banker $10 to reserve your senior section that will include graduation, prom, and more. If you bought a yearbook, mark your calendar. Yearbook distribution will take place on Friday, May 13th at Monday, and Monday, May 16th after school. You can pick up your yearbook from room 225 both days from 1:15 and 2 p.m. If you have not yet purchased a yearbook, you can still buy one from the banker. Books are $90 until the end of today. Monday, they will cost you $100. Now here's Danny with their sports news.
Thank you. Our own Spring Valley track team had a slow start to the season, but things are starting to pick up as they roll into regionals. Here's Yasurba and James bringing us this exciting story.
Despite hours of practice and preparation, our Grizzlies quickly realized they had to step up their game at the meets.
We had a competition against Silverado. It definitely kind of showed kind of opened my eyes, there's definitely, bigger fish out there, and it just showed me, just got to compete, man.
Track is both a team and individual sport, with each member pushing themselves to get their personal record.
As we progress through the season, it's obviously we want to have kids make it to regionals. It's pretty much track playoffs. So not only do we want to see that progression in our younger groups, we want to see some of these older kids, really PR, make a personal record, and then make it obviously to regionals, and that's how you get entered. You win regionals, you head to state.
The Students who make it to regionals then have a chance at state. Each person can qualify individually, which adds more pressure on the athlete.
Just like racing with anxiety or being scared against your competition, it does like affect your running and speed sometimes. So like having to shake out your nerves and just having that pressure of a whole bunch of people watching you and just all the competition, it's kind of scary, but it's also very fun, and like handling all the adrenaline and stuff, that's probably like the biggest challenge.
There's no way to teach a runner to run with adversity. That's what makes it so challenging. Those who make it to regionals will be racing in 4A.
Weird. In track world, you're just racing clock. You're not really beating teams individually. You're just trying to beat the best time. So right now we have probably 25 kids in the top 10 time for 4A from different events, from like the 100, 200, high jump, hurdles. So when in competition, our 25, 26 different athletes right now are definitely competing with all over the city in 4A.
An impressive display of talent considering these students missed nearly 2 years of competing because of the pandemic.
Athletes are getting ready for regionals as we wrap up the spring season. Swim is heading to their final qualification meet at the Pavilion Pool today. Varsity baseball and JV softball are playing at Basic at 3:30 today. Tomorrow, men's volleyball will take on Del Sol here at home at 5 and 6. Track also heads to 4A prelim regionals at Shadow Ridge tomorrow at 1. Visit niaa.com to purchase tickets to the meet. On Thursday, JV baseball and varsity softball will take on El Dorado here at home at 3:30, and varsity baseball and JV softball will be at Faith Lutheran at 4. Good luck, Grizzlies.
Now here's Chloe and Selena with today's weather.
Hi, Grizzlies. Chloe with the weather. On Monday, we're going to have a high of 91 and a low of 63 with south winds from 10 to 20 miles per hour. And on Tuesday, we're going to have a high of 88 and a low of 61 with northwest winds from 10 to 20 miles per hour. And the rest of the week is going to be sunny. Besides Wednesday, Thursday, it will be partly cloudy. More of the news, for these 2 days, there's going to be a Muslim holiday called Eid al-Fitr. Eid al-Fitr is a time when people celebrate the accomplishment of ending fast of Ramadan, known as the Islam of Sawn. Ramadan is widely recognized as one of the most challenging religious duties for Muslims and one of the 5 pillars of Islam. Grizzlies have fun with the celebration and gift giving. And with that, back to you guys at the desk.
Grizzlies, Spring Valley's National Honor Society is looking to help homeless and displaced community for the next 2 weeks. When families are struggling financially, many of their pets are abandoned or simply go hungry. Street Dogs of Las Vegas is a nonprofit organization dedicated to curbing pet abandonment and homelessness in a number of ways. To support their efforts, our NHS chapter are collecting pet supplies, primarily dry and canned food for dogs and cats to stock their food pantry. If you would like to make a donation, please bring any spare dry food, canned food, treats, litter, collars, or pet toys to room 816th between now and May 13th. Thanks for your help, Grizzlies. Teacher Appreciation Week is at Spring Valley. Teachers work hard every day for you. They're always there for you when you need them, so when you see your teacher in the halls or in the classrooms, tell them Happy Teacher Appreciation Week.
This was Derek
Danny.
And Carlo
of the Grizzly News Network.
Have
a marvelous Monday,
Grizzlies.